Hi everyone, today we're gonna see Shift Register here on Quartus Prime Lite Edition. We're using the same three libraries as usual: the STD-Logic 1164, the STD-Logic ARITH, and the STD-Logic Unsigned. The entity's name is Shift-Reg as Shift Register. We're using the ports clock 50 MHz as an input. As you can see, there's no vector there. We're using the reset as an input, and we're using the clock out as an output, and the register as an output as well. This is a vector, as you can see, 7 down to 0, and that's everything for the entity. Now let's go with the architecture behavioral of Shift Register, and we're using the same base as the clock divider. And the only thing we're modifying here is the signal temp, the signal shift temp. It's a vector 7 down to 0 as the entity, and here is an hexadecimal number, and the signal FWD is an STD-Logic with a value of 1. This is the clock divider, as I mentioned on the a minute ago. And well, that's the important thing about this. Now let's go with the shift register process with the parameter of clock new. If rising edge with the parameter of clock new it's true, then it's going to have a value of 1, the FWD. And if this is 1, then shift temp is going to have the value of shift temp 6 down to 0. Because we have to move the 1 from the last bit to the next bit, and this is going to go up until it goes to the last bit and is 1 0 0 0 0, and in that point we need to move the bit to the right, so it's going to switch the 1 from the 1 0 0 0 to be like 0 1 0 0 0, and it's going to go like that until it's 0 0 0 0 1. So that's a shift register. This is that part I was mentioning, and that's everything for the .bht. So we can test it on the FPGA, and this over here is just for simulation purposes and see that everything is working properly. The only thing we're modifying here is the this part over here that says code executes for every event on sensitivity lists. We are just making a loop between switching 0 to 1 and waiting 10 nanoseconds for each case, and it's going to loop again and again and again non-stop. So thank you so much. Now let's go with the FPGA.
Hi everyone, now we are testing the shift register I mentioned before, now with the FPGA, and as you can see it's working as it's supposed to be working. The LED is switching spaces, and as you can see, when it goes to the top it's going down, and if it's on the first LED it's going to go up. It's moving its register. Okay, so if I pull this up, if I pull this switch up, it's going to stop because that's the input reset. And if it is like a push button, it should just reset without pausing the LEDs. But it's a switch and it's stopping until I pull the switch back down. That's everything. Thank you so much.